Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Let's rock. We're going to talk a little bit about safe deposit boxes today as well. Okay, we finished off the day with gold up $17 to 2,771, getting very close to the all-time high. Silver up 16 cents to 30.54. Gold outshining silver, and now GSR at 90.46. I thought it would go lower, but it went higher. Okay, the 10-year dropped just a tad at 4.617. And the US dollar dropped about a half a percentage point to 107.47. Copper prices ended the day down about 2 pennies to 4.31. And now on the economic calendar for next week, new home sales on Monday, and then durable goods orders on Tuesday, along with home price index, consumer confidence. Wednesday, we have the FOMC interest rate decision, which is generally regarded to be a non-event. They probably won't do anything, but there are hopes of future rate cuts down the road. Those may or may not happen. The Fed may be right where they want to be in the long term. Okay, and of course the short the short end of the rate, which is what the Fed controls, does not mandate the long rate go down with it. So we'll have to see what short rates, inflation, etc., do to the long rates, which are pretty strong and look like they could go higher to me. All right, we're going to get on to the deals, but before I do, I'm going to take a little deviation here to talk about safe deposit boxes and just skip past this if you don't want to hear about that. But I had the question from a subscriber, what about a safe deposit box, and what are the reasons not to do a safe deposit box? The reasons to do one are very obvious. It is completely secure, and you need a key to get into it, and if you're robbed or if there's a fire, etc., your contents will be safe. Okay, now it is obviously a better idea for gold than silver. Silver would fill up a safe deposit box very, very quickly. But if you have rare coins, rare silver, graded Carson City Morgans, valuable papers, valuable certificates of some kind, those would also go in there as well. Also, another reason to have one would be if you've hidden your silver and gold somewhere and you don't have, more than one person maybe or no one that knows about where it's at, your treasure map could also be included in there along with life insurance policies, etc. So would be valuable from the standpoint of people locating your treasure if and when you are gone. Okay, so there are reasons to have it, reasons not to have it. Well, we got to go right over to Executive Order 6102, which is Franklin Roosevelt's confiscation of gold and also silver. And in the confiscation, it is said that safe deposit box were reviewed and gold coins were removed. Now, I don't know if that's completely true or true for everyone, so I can't validate what I have heard in the past. But could there be a confiscation of gold and or silver in the future? My thought on that is no. Okay, because we are no longer tied to a gold standard. The only reason that FDR did that was because he was hampered by the Constitution and, needed to retain the gold, which was flowing out of the country very rapidly as the dollar devalued. But so he had to attain more gold and silver in order to bolster the dollar. And the way he did that was by revaluing the gold after he confiscated it from $20 to from $20 to oh, where the heck is it here? $35. Okay, so after he stole people's gold, he gave them $20. Immediately thereafter, he revalued the gold to $35 and liquefied the treasury. All right, this helped the country quite a bit, but it really took advantage of average average people and wealthy people. Of course, within the Confiscation Act, you could have up to 5 ounces of gold. You could have your jewelry, and you could have metals that were used in arts and craftsmanship. He didn't take everything. In fact, there were very few confiscations from private citizens, and for the most part, people just took their gold and they brought it home and hid it for decades. Now, I don't think a confiscation will happen again, and I think there are other things that they could do to affect your gold ownership. I won't get into those right now, but no, I don't fear confiscation. Now, you might also wonder, here is the executive order on silver. And yes, the government confiscated silver in 1934 as part of FDR's Silver Nationalization Program. The government's actions were intended to increase the production of 90% silver coins. But a lot of banks maintained a store of gold and silver, and I believe that was a large part of the confiscation directly from the banks, not so much from citizens. Again, I don't know if they took silver out of safe deposit boxes. So what you should worry about, bank failure. All right, so if a bank fails, what happens to the content of of your safe deposit box? And I found this article over here, which says when a bank becomes insolvent, which I think there will be more and more banks becoming insolvent, and actually the risk is to your financial assets and your bank deposits through a bail-in, Barney Frank's contribution to the world before he retired. Bail-ins are a much bigger danger to you than confiscation of your safe deposit box. And you can go down that rabbit hole if you want to. Don't keep a lot of money at the bank, would be my opinion. The contents of a safe deposit box are typically not considered part of the bank's assets that can be used to pay creditors. Okay, so the FDIC will probably give you a call and tell you to come get your assets. If you do not or cannot, those assets will go into custodianship and may or may not be rifled through. I lost the contents of a safe deposit box many, many years ago. It's a long story, but it had to do with a bank robbery. And anyway, my contents, which included some coins, I believe they were Susan B. Anthony dollars, something like that, which as a young guy, that was all I had, and I put them in a safe deposit box. Anyway, when I got the contents of that back 10, 20, it might have been 20 years later, they had monetized the dollars that were in there and left the knickknacks and curiosities and a gold watch. And, well, it wasn't a gold watch, it was just a watch. Anyway, so they could take your currency and convert that into paper money, and then when they pay you out, which they did me, I got a check for a few $100s, decades after the deposit box was forfeited. They could monetize any currency in the box. And let me know if you have any story like that. I thought that was very interesting because I wanted my Susan B. Anthony dollars in the roll. I got those directly from the bank. Anyway, I'm down a rabbit hole again. But no, the bank will not probably go through your safe deposit box. The feds probably will not take a look at it. Now, if you're a drug dealer or something like that, well, all bets are off. So there is the backdrop on safe deposit box. And I don't know what you think about that, but I think there are some good reasons to have one. And, it is worth your consideration, especially if you have hidden items somewhere and need to put that treasure map in there and you really want to protect your gold. Gold is very easily hidden, but there can be fires, etc. So the jury is out for many people, but I don't know. I would say that generally safe deposit boxes are safe. That'd be my upshot on that. Let's get going on to the deals. All right, this morning on Saturday, we've got a 1 gram bar over at Summit Metals for 101. We have got a 1/10 Gold Eagle at Summit Metals for 306. Gold getting pricey today. A 1/10 Gold Maple for $3.09 at Golden Eagle. A 1/10 gold maple, and 10 of them are $2.91 each at bullion.com. We have got a 1/10 gold, let me go back. We've got a 1/10 gold Britannia at Liberty Coin for $3.06. Quarter ounce Gold Eagle at Summit Metals for $7.42. Quarter ounce Britannia is $7.44 at Bold. $5 commemorative is $6.86 in the slab at bullion exchanges, cheaper than their raw coins. A half-ounce Gold Eagle is $1,467 at bullion exchanges. We have got a 1/2 gold Britannia at Monument Metals for $1,451. Half-ounce Krugerrand, very good choice, foreign gold, but still $1,417 for a BU Krugerrand at Summit Metals. Nothing wrong with foreign gold. It's getting pretty darn cheap here lately. We've got a 1-ounce Gold Eagle at bullion exchanges for $2,827. And that is only about $40 over spot. Cheaper at Costco, cheaper on eBay. Okay, and if you want a Buffalo, that is $2,857 at Summit Metals. Premium's coming down on gold. 1-ounce gold maple at bullion exchanges, $2,836. 1-ounce gold maple AU is $2,800 at bullion exchanges. And then we got a St. Gaudens Double Eagle is back at $2,731. If you want to get the melt on that, now these are not BU anymore, they are AU now, but $2,731. Okay, $2,731 divided by 0.9675 gives you a melt on that of $2,822, which is about $40 over spot for pre-33 gold. No, I don't think there is any advantage to owning pre-33 gold other than it's a diversification of your stack. If you're talking to a bullion dealer that is telling you you can avoid confiscation by owning rare gold coins, run away as fast as you can. Forget that stuff. Okay, moving on. Let's do the let's do the 100 Corona this morning. That is $27.45. They say it's $20 over spot at SD Bullion, foreign gold. Let's go on to the 20 franc, which is $5.24 over at silver.com. Free shipping over $199. If you're looking for gold in assay, $27.98, but you really want to buy that at Costco, guys. Okay, and moving on, the Platinum Eagle, which is a collector coin, a BU coin, last made in 2023 and gaining collectability, $1,158. The U.S. Mint will continue to make proof Platinum Eagles at a very hefty price. A Silver Eagle can be had for $34.05 at Bold and $20 for $33.88. $33.88 puts you at about $3 over spot. And Eagle's getting cheaper as well. The Walmart deal is gone. Nothing good there this morning. Okay, moving on to, I'm not going to do any new stories this morning. A BU Silver Maple is $32.36 at Monument Metals. And a matter of fact, the Kangaroo, the Britannia, the Krugerrand, and the Philharmonic are all about the same. Check those links on the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, to find the cheapest dealer on the internet among the dealers that I trust and recommend. Okay, moving on. We don't need to do those. Star Privy Eagle is about $40. That is over at JM Bullion. I recommend you get the full tube so you don't get the spotted rejects. Over at Costco, well, this is what you got to consider this morning. And gold on a tear, and wish Costco had some of these deals when gold was cheaper. But anyway, let's see. We've got a Gold Eagle for $28.69, about 4% off. Would put you at about $27.69. Would put you under spot on a Gold Eagle. You get the 4% with the Executive Club membership and a 2% rebate credit card. You may not have one. I recommend you get one. I have a 2.5% rebate credit card right now. They do not take Costco does not take PayPal. I think they only take Visa. All right, and Silver Eagles at 34.50, no great deal right there. I would look to the cheapest gold, and right here, 27.99 for a bar. Going to put you at 2,700 or so out the door. And if you check the spot price is 27.70. Okay, you're going to be $70 under spot, which you could arbitrage that if you chose to. So smoking deals over on Costco, but not the Silver Eagles. And I'd like to see the Gold Eagles and Gold Buffaloes get a little cheaper before I buy them. But anyway, the gold bar would be what I would attack this morning if you're looking to establish a gold position or even arbitrage that gold. Okay, I think you can get 5 of those. Will they ban you at some point if you keep buying lots and lots of gold? I have heard several people tell me that they've canceled their accounts, etc. So it doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen to the little guys, but it could happen to you. And if it does, well, then you just cross them off your list and go on to a better deal. Okay, let's get going here with junk in the trunk. 22.7 times face from SD Bullion, and a large lot, a little cheaper at 22.4 times face. If you want to know what 22.4 times face is, 0.4, you divide by 0.715. And you'll be paying $31.32 an ounce, which would be about 50 cents over spot. The coin dealers on YouTube I recommend. I believe they're having junk sales that beat that, all 3. Links on my website. And okay, you can get 20 silver buffaloes for 31.36 at Pinehurst, about 50 cents over 60 cents over spot, something like that. Random kilo bar can be had at Bold for 1,017. Okay, let's move on to the deals on eBay, where we hope to get a better deal. We're going to do the Silver Eagles this morning. Silver Eagles in cull form are $32.50, about $31.50 out the door, using your PayPal account, your PayPal credit card, or your American Express Clear Blue Cash credit card, or in my case now, the Wells Fargo cashback card at 2.5%. My PayPal card no longer works. They flagged me. All right, and if you want those Eagles in BU form, you can just scroll down a bit, and there are random BU Eagles at 34 coin, about 33 out the door. That'd be the best place to get your BU Eagles, unless you're buying from the coin shops on YouTube who charge for shipping and under a certain level, and I believe they're like 250 over spot or something over there. 250 over spot at those coin dealers would put you at 33. Okay, and this eBay deal would put you at 33. That's a push, but they charge for shipping generally. So I think I'd probably go with this bullion.com, point click buy get. Okay, lots of protection on eBay. It's a big dealer. You don't need to fear them. That's a good place to buy Eagles this morning if you're beefing up your Eagle collection. Okay, I'm going to skip the silver coins this morning and the Carson Cities. I'm going to do the Kilo Kook, and the Kilo Kook is 1,074. Highly recommend this deal. You're going to take 35 bucks off. You're going to be about $10.40 out the door for a Kilo Kook, which is what, $20 more than a random beat up bar. That is a no-brainer, guys. If you're buying, not everybody is buying today. 100-ounce rounds can be gotten for $32.31, $31.31 out the door. You're going to get the Cookie Man, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, they're going to send you the real garbage right there. Anyway, but it will be cheap. Let's see, 31.31. Yeah, a little over spot there. I'd get the stackable Morgans before I'd get the Cookie Man. And 100-ounce bars this morning are $32.10, about $31.10 out the door for random 100-ounce bars. I'd pay up the $4 for the Johnson Matthey bar myself, or the Engelhard bar. Look at that. Ooh, a lot of... Oh, look at that. There's a poured Engelhard bar for $32.15, $31.15 out the door. Wow. Pretty cool. Ooh, God, are they giving away Engelhards again? Those are plain backs. So not as desirable. I'll show you a vintage Engelhard bar here in a minute. Okay, the BU Peace Dollars and the BU Morgans are definitely some of my favorites, and you can get those for about 35 a coin. And that's the peace dollar. That's a 22 or 23. A BU peace dollar in the tube is probably not going to be messed up. It may have some dings or maybe a black spot or something, but those are going to be beautiful coins. I don't recommend you buy raw pre-33 coins on eBay. I recommend you get those either in a BU tube or slabbed. Okay, because there's a lot of shenanigans on eBay. Let's move on to gold. Random 1/10 gold this morning. If you are hating these prices and want to get it cheaper, $2.96 for a 1/10 Tuvalu gold Chronos coin. That looks messed up. No, it's not. Their avant-garde art programs were just hideous. They ruined their Britannias a few years ago with that nonsense. This one is solid enough. Oh, it's out of stock. Okay, forget that. Let's move on to the 301 out of stock. They are just tickling me here. 303 for a varied condition. Okay, we'll assume that's cool. And then you're going to be about $10 off, about $2.93 on a random 1/10 gold. And let's keep moving here. Random quarter-ounce gold. Got to get past the ticklers here. Is going to be $7.10 for a quarter-ounce Krugerrand, about $20 off, about $6.90 for a quarter-ounce Krugerrand out the door after rebates. Quarter-ounce Gold Eagle can be had for top-rated $7.64. I don't know why. Oh, I see. Looks like about $7.65. Let's do the math on that. Times 0.97. That's because you get 3% off if you use those two cards I recommend. That'd be $7.42 out the door for a quarter-ounce Gold Eagle, and you can compare that to the price above to see if it's cheaper. Let's go on to a 1-ounce Gold Eagle. 1-ounce Gold Eagle can be had for 28 cents. And I screwed up yesterday. I think I was highlighting a $2,400 coin. I don't know why I was doing that. My brain wasn't working right. Fix the link. Anyway, this was about $3.60. It is the old Engelhard pressed bar with the 3 logos on the back. Sorry about that. I meant to do a little tutorial on the old Engelhards. Anyway, 3 logos on the back are the old ones. Here's a crabby old bar. It's really looking its age. It's about $3.60 if you want to click the. I'll fix that by the time you see this. Okay, cheapest kilo this morning is $10.47. Now, why wouldn't you buy that kilo kook, guys? Why? And here we go. How about a tuba kooks? Tuba kooks are $7.26 this morning. That is $36.50, about $35.50 out the door for a tuba kooks. Hey, did you see the deal on Vermilion yesterday for the Engelhard Prospector rounds at I think it was $3.50 over spot? I should have bought them all. Honestly, should have bought those. Hope you did. All right, and I think I did the 100-ounce. Did I do the 100-ounce bar? Maybe not. And all right, moving on. Okay, and stuff in my eBay store if you're looking for something cool. Mostly collector stuff in there, like these Britannia Charioteers. Have you ever seen these? These are beautiful. I traded for these a long time ago. It's very beautiful Britannia, and these are nice ones. Or Jaeger bars or stuff that I pour. Ask me for a friend discount if you want one of my poured bars, poured the old school way. Yeah, there's my Odin bar. I haven't sold one of those yet at $4.50, but I will in the future. And here's some casino tokens. You can get a deal on those if you want. Anyway, these are beautiful too. These 2005 Perth Mint Year of the Horse. The Lunars, kind of, it used to be very hot coins, not so much anymore. Here's the Superman coins from the Canadian Mint. Here's an AC/DC amplifier. Lots of cool stuff in there if you're interested in weird silver. I don't really sell much gold. Let's keep moving here. And, maybe I'll find that vintage bar I was looking for. Oh, God, look at that 10-ounce Engelhard there. You can tell my taste is good on vintage bars when these kind of things pop up at $4,000. That is $450 an ounce. Ooh, let's see if I can find that Engelhard bar with all the bitch and toning. This New Hope bar is still... Is that out? Oh, it ended. Somebody bought that. Let's see. Oh, look at that one there. Yeah, that Weschel bar. I like that. I like the Canadian Bull logo, Engelhard. Um, yeah, they're not showing me that Engelhard bar. All right, you don't want to talk about that all day, I'm sure. All right, let's see. Star Privy Eagles. What are they selling for? Star Privy Eagles are selling for 36 a coin. No, that's an auction. They're selling for 38. I'm sorry, 48. You can buy them at the dealer for 41, sell them for 48. I don't know why people do that. I don't know. They like eBay. I like the food saver here for vacuum sealing your silver. Did you see that video from Silver Seeker, I think it was, about the coin shop owner that some dude came in with a big box, a big plastic bin of silver, and he had buried the shit in his backyard, and it was all grody and full of dirt and whatnot. Anyway, he said he had it buried all over his backyard. Oh my God, how stupid is that? If you're going to bury your silver, guys, I mean, nothing wrong with burying your silver, but would you please vacuum seal it and pneumatically seal it as well? And there are ways that you can do that. Here are some, tubes that that have O-rings that seal the vacuum. You could double vacuum seal it and then put it in an airtight tub and then bury it. There's no reason to bury your metals and mess them up so you take a hit when you sell them. Nobody wants to pick dirt out of their silver, for God's sakes. Now, if you're looking for collectible watches, if you want to diversify into something other than silver and gold, check out this listing for real watches checked by real experts over on eBay. Pick yourself up a Rolex or something if you're into that. That's a good way to do it. You can refine your bars with the Devil Forge. It's like $100. It's so cheap. Here are the cards I recommend. The Amex card, 3% cash back. The PayPal card, 3% cash back. And, I like that. Check out through PayPal. And let's see if the Black Flag is still for sale. Can't sell them all, only 15,000. You can't sell them, but it's still a good flipper coin. Okay, passing up the picks of the day and the coin shops I recommend. I got to get rid of these prices. These prices from Vermilion were a couple days ago, so I do not know if they're accurate, and I just can't update their prices every day. But I believe that all three, well, at least Coin Huskers and Vermilion will post their buy and sell prices in their social tab. Minot, I'm not sure if he does or not. But anyway, get over there to their channels. There's Vermilion right there, and if you look at their social channel, you'll probably find their buy-sell prices. They have very nice buy prices in general. Vermilion, $1 back a spot on even 100-ounce bars. So you probably pick up 100-ounce bars, somewhere even cheaper than that if you're looking among well, I don't know where you're looking for those, but Okay, and you can support my work three ways: through Bolden.com. A subscription would be very much appreciated. A cup of coffee if you can spare $5, and join the membership channel. New bars coming in February. Wow, I can't believe it's even 2025. Let's keep going here. And is there anything new in the chat room? Oh, and I like the Quicksilver card. 1.5% cash back in these kicker deals. I think I mentioned to you, I bought some stuff recently, saved a bunch of money using the 4% kicker. I had a Chewy coupon the other day. It was like I got a massive amount of dog and cat food. Barely paid anything for it after all these rebates. Let's see. So definitely do that. It's not what you make, it's what you save. You save money by watching what you spend, and then you can put the excess into precious metals. You want to know what they pay for silver? No, because they don't pay enough. That's why you got to send it over to Brian. But if you want to know what they pay for gold, okay, I got to do this from time to time. 41.35 on the flowing hair. All right, going, guys. I think that's going to go higher. And let's see, in the chat room. What's up in the chat room today? Oh, what does this say here? Is he talking about refiners? Always follow Tex in the chat room. I don't know, can't get it for some reason. Let's see. None of my LCSs have ever had problems sourcing silver. Let's see. Now, a lot of, as you know from yesterday, there was talk about the refiners being backed up. I don't know. That doesn't seem to stop Vermilion from buying 100-ounce bars at $1 back a spot. Costco credit card is a 2% cash back. Yeah, you get that Costco credit card as well. Let's see. Yeah, we're talking about them canceling your account. If you do a lot of buying of gold, I've had several heavy hitters tell me they're having trouble. Not so much they cancel your account. Walmart will cancel your account in a heartbeat. That happened to a good friend of mine. Costco will just cancel your purchase. But I don't know. They've got a compliance department that's somewhat random. Let's see. 20 Silver Eagles and Tech says they are cheapest on eBay this morning, and then at Costco, and then at Walmart. I didn't see the good Walmart deal. And yeah, Vermilion is going to be, you got to factor in $15 shipping. But the buyback prices, he pays $1 over for buyback. And he is, I guess, the cheapest at selling at 250 over. I thought Coinhuskers was at 250 over as well, so do check that out. Okay, that's the chat room. Thank you very much for watching. If you do me a very, very big favor and give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. You can subscribe if you want to see this every day, and get over to the website. It's all totally free, bestsilvergolddeals.com. Subscribe there. I'll send you some cool stuff from time to time to the 1,000 subscribers that are there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.